It is a vital national security interest of the United States to reduce these conflicts because whether we like it or not, we remain a dominant military superpower, and when conflicts break out, one way or another, we get pulled into them.
Is there a bad side to being a superpower?
That's one of the more incredible statements I've ever heard a President of the United States make in modern times. We get pulled into conflicts. We are a dominant superpower, and we're the greatest force for good in the history of this country. And I thank God every day that we are a dominant superpower, and for the men and women who are serving. And we didn't get pulled into a conflict in Bosnia when we went there to stop genocide. We didn't get pulled into Kosovo when we stopped the genocide there. We didn't get pulled into World War II. We didn't get pulled into conflicts where we have gone and stopped genocide, stopped slaughter, to defend freedom and democracy throughout the world. And that doesn't mean we do it willy-nilly. It means that when we see that the security of this nation is threatened, we act militarily. That is a direct contradiction to everything America believes in, which is American exceptionalism, which means we stand up. Senator, we stand up for our God-given rights.
Senator, real quick, what message are we sending to the world when our president says, you know, we're pulling back on nukes, where he's bowing to leaders from around the world, almost apologetically says we're a superpower? What's the message?
Well, the comment that the president that we just described, I think, is, again, one of the most unusual I've ever heard a president of the United States make. Look, we're all for reductions in nuclear weapons, but to somehow infer that the Iranians and North Koreans and other nations who are on the path to development of nuclear weapons,
Senator
especially
McCain,
them, are going to be affected by that.
Senator
I mean, that's
McCain,
foolishness.
if you were president today, would you allow Iran to get a nuclear bomb?
No.
And what would you do about it?
The consequences, well, I would examine and exercise all options, and I would have started long ago with meaningful sanctions enacted by us and our friends, rather than somehow this false hope that the Chinese and the Russians are going to be of any assistance to us. We've given them their last chance, I think, just the other day.
Right. Senator McCain, have a nice weekend. Finish up strong today. We'll talk to you soon.